GTA Online doesn't come with a guide, so making mistakes is inevitable. I've made plenty myself, but if you want a head start, here are 10 of the biggest beginner mistakes to avoid. One of the biggest complaints from new players is getting griefed by high level tryhards. Unfortunately, if you're a low level in this game, you're an easy target, whether you fight back or not. But here's the good news, you don't have to deal with any of that. Nowadays, you can do most activities in invite-only lobbies, including business cell missions, heist setups, and other essential tasks that were once restricted to public sessions. While you won't earn the high demand bonus on cell missions, avoiding cargo griefers and constant harassment is well worth it in my opinion. If you're looking to make money without the chaos of public sessions, invite-only sessions are your best bet. To start one, open the menu, navigate to find new session, and choose invite only lobby. Once inside, only players you invite can join, giving you peace of mind to focus on heist setups, missions, and other money making activities. And while on the topic of money making activities, one of the biggest mistakes new players make is not taking advantage of the free ways to make money that Rockstar provides. These methods require zero upfront cost, no business, just pure profit. As a beginner, you can make millions without spending a dime by completing treasure hunts, the Cluckenbell farm raid, and first and last dose missions. If you're just starting out with little cash, these are must-do activities. Ignoring them means missing out on literally free money. There are free treasure hunts in the game, each rewarding you with 250k upon completion. There's the double action revolver hunt, the navy revolver hunt, and the stone hatchet bounty hunt. That's a total of 750k for just a couple hours of easy work. On top of that, the Cluckenbell farm raid is arguably the best moneymaker for beginners. It consists of simple prep missions followed by a heist finale, paying 500k in about an hour, no business required. Then there's the first dose and last dose missions, which are some of the best paying in the game. To start first dose missions, head to the R on your map. Completing all 6 missions takes about 1 to 1.5 hours to do, and with first time bonuses, you'll earn over 600k. On top of that, the final mission unlocks the Brickade 6x6, which allows you to install the Acid Lab, one of the best passive income businesses in the game. Setting it up costs just 750k, and once operational, it can generate up to 60k per hour with literally no effort. The last dose missions also consist of 6 short missions, taking less than an hour to do, and they reward you with just over 600k. Completing both first and last dose missions earns you a total of $1 million, plus a free vehicle, the Ocelot Virtue, one of the fastest supercars in the game. If you're struggling with money or regret wasting your money early on things like supercars, these free activities are a way to bounce back. Do not sleep on them. And while we just mentioned that most beginners waste their money early on, that brings me to the next mistake, and that is blowing all your money on the wrong things. Yes, the whole point of making money is to spend it, but if you don't spend it wisely, you'll make your grind much harder. As a beginner, it's tempting to splurge all your money on clothing, supercars, or expensive properties, but these don't help you progress. Instead, you should invest in businesses and vehicles that will actually make you money over time. The bunker and the acid lab are great choices as they provide passive income to help you make more money. GTA Online is a game where you need to spend money to make money. If you waste your early cash on luxuries, you'll be stuck in a long grind with no actual income. Focus on heists, businesses, and actual ways to make money first. Once you're financially stable enough, you'll have the freedom to buy whatever you want without regretting it. And when it comes to buying businesses in GTA Online, many new players make the mistake of purchasing the wrong ones. With so many options available, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, but it's important to choose the right businesses that will actually make you a profit in the long run. The key is investing in businesses that generate consistent passive income rather than sinking money into businesses that barely return any value. For example, many players save up millions to buy an office, but then they don't have enough to actually buy the warehouses to start making money. The same thing goes for the MC businesses like the Green Farm or the Document Forgery office. They might seem like good starting points, but they can quickly drain your cash and offer offer poor returns. I've been there too. I bought the green farm myself early on, only to realize I had wasted my money for barely anything in return. If you're a beginner, focus on good businesses that are actually easy to manage and that require no effort. You just need to buy supplies and sell product when they're ready. Avoid buying the nightclub too early, because while it does seem like a decent property at first, you'll need a lot of other businesses to make it profitable. The nightclub should be one of your last purchases once you've made enough from businesses like the bunker or acid lab. And while on the topic of buying businesses, a huge mistake new players make is neglecting business upgrades. Many think that simply purchasing a business is enough, but it's only the first step. To make your business truly profitable, you need to invest in staff, equipment, and security upgrades, all of which can be accessed through the computer inside your business. While these upgrades do come at a hefty cost, they're essential for boosting production speed and increasing your profits massively. Without them, your businesses will struggle to generate decent returns. For example, with the MC businesses or the bunker, if you don't buy the upgrades, your business might not even make a profit. Take the bunker for example. If you buy supplies for 75k, you'll get about 775 in return. That is a slim margin unless you plan to steal supplies every time. Upgrading your business is the only way to make it worth it. And speaking of stealing supplies, another mistake that new players make is not buying supplies for their businesses. When starting out, many beginners think stealing supplies is the better option because it seems like a much bigger profit. And while that is definitely true, stealing supplies will give you a larger return. It's not the most efficient use of your time. In GTA Online, time is money, and buying supplies will always be the best long-term option. For example, buying a full batch of supplies for biker businesses or the bunker costs 75k, and for the acid lab it's 60k. While this might seem steep at first, it's worth it because your businesses will continue producing stock while you're off doing other important activities. A full batch of supplies can take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to run out, meaning you can focus on other money-making activities while your business makes money. On the other hand, stealing supplies can waste 30 to 40 minutes just to complete a full batch of supplies, and that will only produce for a limited time, meaning you'll have to go out and do more steal missions. In 2025, you can get supplies for free by raiding the daily stash houses. This takes just 2 minutes and gives you a full batch of supplies for any of your businesses at zero cost. These stash houses reset every day, so be sure to raid them regularly as a beginner. It's a far easier and more efficient method than stealing or even buying them. Which leads me on to the next mistake, which is not taking advantage of the weekly updates in the game. Every Thursday, the game refreshes with new discounts and money-making bonuses that can save you millions and help you make millions. These updates often include discounts on vehicles, properties, and businesses, which can save you hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. As a beginner, this is something you should always be taking advantage of. But it's not just about saving money. The weekly updates also feature double or even triple money on select game modes and even businesses, which can provide a massive boost to your income. These events are perfect for beginners, offering a fun way to earn money quickly. If you're not sure what bonuses are available each week, don't hesitate to check out YouTube or other sources to find out about the current events. Ignoring these opportunities is a huge missed chance to make easy money as a beginner. Another way to make easy money is through heists. However, most beginners get involved in the wrong ones or even play with randoms. While it might seem like a good idea to join a heist invite, especially when you're a new player, the reality is playing with randoms can be a nightmare. Most of the time, you'll end up wasting hours of your time with little to show for it. It's rare that you'll actually land in a heist with a skilled and coordinated team. Another problem is beginners often choose the wrong heists to focus on. Heists like the Doomsday or apartment heists are not ideal for beginners, especially when playing with randoms. These heists can be challenging and require a decent team, which is very unlikely to happen if you're playing with strangers. Instead, the best heists for beginners are the Cayo Perico heist and the casino heist, which both offer higher payouts and can even be completed with fewer players, meaning you're not reliant on a full team. However, it can still be frustrating with randoms. To avoid wasting time, start with the Cluck and Bell heist like we mentioned earlier. It's a great way to build up enough money to tackle the Cayo Perico heist on your own. allowing you to keep more of the profits and save your sanity in the process. Another way to save your sanity is to stop picking fights with players, especially early on. It might seem fun or tempting to challenge others, but it almost never ends well. In fact, you're likely to find yourself up against players who are much more skilled than you, with better weapons and overpowered vehicles that can quickly turn the tables. Many players have spent hundreds of hours mastering the game and have more advanced gear to use against you, making it a tough and frustrating experience. As a beginner, you'll be at a massive disadvantage, and what might start as a small skirmish can easily turn into a long and one-sided fight. Even experienced players make this mistake, underestimating their opponents and getting caught in a losing battle. Instead, focus on building your skills in-game and avoid unnecessary fights until you're better prepared. And by far the best way to prepare yourself for online is by not skipping the story mode and just jumping straight into GTA Online. While it's tempting to dive right into the game, trust me, this is a huge mistake. Starting out in GTA Online without any prior experience in the story mode can leave you feeling very overwhelmed. The mechanics may feel unfamiliar and you'll likely struggle a lot. You don't have to finish the entire story mode, just playing through the first few missions can give you a solid understanding of the game's basics. If you're playing GTA 5 in 2025 and haven't tried the story yet, come on, you're missing out. Story mode serves as a training ground for online, helping you develop skills that will give you a huge advantage over other players who just jump straight into the chaos of online without any preparation. And another huge mistake you might have made yourself is not pressing that subscribe button down below. I post banger GTA content that helps all players in the game, so I hope to see you around.